We are. Hello, YouTube. This live streaming time. Yeah, we do it. So here's what we have so far. Text. Yeah. That's fun, isn't it? Of course it's fun. Anyway, let's begin by starting off by adding stuff. Let me have a look at my stream here. You know, is it receiving enough video to maintain? Oh my god. I don't know how to fix this, but alabacadabra. Have and we add anti-aliasing for them. Transform for them. Image scale. Boop. Anyway, let's start by adding a bit of time markers. I'd say it's a good spot. Okay, and we're almost done. I've just got there you go. So yeah, let's begin by start off by image scale. Let's go a few keyframes. I think that is way too many FPSs, but you know, it is what it is. So boop. There you go. It does look very smooth. Alright, it's time for another transform. But this is actually diabolically crazy. Negative 180. Copy that. .75, I think that's a good-ish. Now go 1.15. Now we can go elastic and set that to 1. Now we add another transform. That's brightness plus contrast. We want another transform. Image scale. Set that to 0. I had a dream. I was sitting. Now we add another transform. It does look smooth though, I'll be honest. And we add another image rotation. Now what we're going to do is make the image go the opposite direction with a whopping 180. I'm a bit of a numpty because I just realised I set this to be 180 and not 360, so that might be an issue. Now we'll go image scale. And we'll end off by doing this. So set that to 0.5. And then we just go a bit further back. And then we'll set this to 0. I think that's good. So we'll bring this up. A bunch, and a bunch. There you go. Text. Let me just quickly check something. Right, so now I'm going to... Now we need to add a separate layer on top of that layer called it's an adjustment layer. Yes. Why yes? Because why not? It looks similar, right? To Holy, but can I please mess? Hi, hallelujah. Anyway, I would like to say that this is 120 FPS. So this is very smooth. Anyway, yes. Now I'm gonna make it. Gotta add a duplicate. Set that to 1. Now I'll add a rotation heading the opposite direction this time. Set this to circular. There you go. I haven't added any adjustment layers, so just bear with a moment, please. Duplicate. I can't spell. Now we can kind of do my old technique. It's called a -1. Now there we are, 1 by 1. It's funny because you zoom in and it makes it go the opposite direction, which I find very funny. Okay, let's delete all of this except for the last keyframe, which is this one. Set that to 1 instead. Let's delete that keyframe, and there you go. Now we can add duplicate, not duplicate, wavy. I'm gonna copy the technique I used last intro, but you adjusted to make it look nicer. So, you know, it is what it is. So amount, we're gonna adjust it to be, please don't be a numpty. There you go. Setting this to 120 FPS is quite a big mistake. Let's see. Amount, set that to 12. Yes, 12. Trust the process. God damn it. Set that to 0. Now we can go ahead and set the angle to move. I don't know, to like 15. Okay, 15 is way too much. Okay. How about this? We don't set an angle. Instead, we set the angle to just keep adjusting itself as it goes along. So angle 15 here. If I could please highlight it. It's very difficult to do. Set that to 0. Still, even then it looks a bit ugly. So we'll set that to 7. We'll go a few keyframes ahead of that. Seven. So what's like, hang on, what if I make this 8? So that I can go ahead and make this that. So that, you know, it kind of circles. It still looks a bit goofy, so how about we make it cubic instead, so that it kind of has a bit of a fade to it. Cubic. What if we inverted this to be that many keyframes after? I think it's because of my density, because the density is set to 12. What if I set this to 5? And also I'm missing the key important file called fisheye, which will definitely help a bit. Now we'll go ahead and bring this in. If I could please highlight, there you go. It's very difficult to do. Set that to -10. And now we'll go ahead and set this back to 0. Set that to -15. Now we'll add another duplicate. Set that to 1. Set the duplicate to do 2. Are we ever killed at the pumped up? Hang on, let's figure it out. Now we can copy this and move it over to here. Now we can go ahead and set this to 0.5. Set both of these to 1 as soon as this point reaches, because otherwise there's quality issues. It is very, very nice, isn't it? It's beautiful. It's still set to starting soon. Okay, the delay on this is actually kind of crazy. It's delayed to where it's. Right, so yes is acquired. Now we add another adjustment layer to it. Guess what this is going to be? It's going to be some secret shake settings that I'm not even gonna let you see on what I'm about to type in, because it takes too much time and I have to copy it down. So display capture off we come. Display capture disable. Let me go find it. I think it's not even in here, is it? Very similar. Yeah, very similar to Holy. Bear with a moment. It's after the shark effects one, isn't it? But how far away do I have to go? After the Shark Effects remake. I don't think I... Okay. If I just close Discord, now I can undisplay capture it. Now you can see what I'm doing. Yeah. Okay, now you can see what I'm doing, which is very nice. Now what we're going to do is 6625. Okay. So we'll add an adjustment layer, which is already there. And we'll add a shake. That's undefined. We don't want undefined. We want shake. 4.5. Set that to 0. Set this to move. Actually, I think it's set to rotate. Yeah, I set mine to rotate. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. So 6, 6, 25, 25. 6, 6, 20, 25 by 25. Is that check? Okay. 0.75, 0.75. Okay. 0.75. 0.75 by 298. 0.9. 2.98. 0.9. 45, 45, 20, 30. 45, 45. 20, 31. Check. Next, 0.9, 0.9, 0.55. That's also check. So now you can set this like 0.0015. And then we will adjust it to like, I don't know what the shake speed was, so bear with a moment. Habibi, habibi, habubu. Well, anyway, so now we've got to, maybe it's move. So it's like 0.3. Okay, you know, that looks goofy as hell. If I set this to rotate. What a goofy are. Okay, let's set this to 0. Now we can set this to 0.03. Maybe 0.03 is quite a lot. Maybe if I set this to I don't know, 0.20. Set the speed to like 1. Now we can copy this and just paste this on every single beat. That's nah. Now we have duplicate. No duplicate. What am I doing? Boop. Set the multiplier from that to that. Cubic in 0.87. That's a Democratic Republic of the Czech. I don't know what I'm talking about. Boop. 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 Right, after this point, I think I'm gonna start the stream another point. Right, I'll see you in another one. I think. I can try and handcraft simple children for you. Thanks. Yeah. No bollock. I'm really struggling with not. Yeah, okay. Yeah.